All right. So today, this is what we're getting into. Okay. Um, 5 rounds. Are you laughing at my handwriting?
Laughing at your tone.
What's wrong with my tone?
I don't know. You sound very serious.
Well, I'm serious about this fitness. That's why.
Fitness.
All right. So we got 5 rounds, 400-meter run, 21 Russian swings of an odd object or a kettlebell, or we can pick a different object and do cleans, hang cleans. Hang power cleans is what I'd recommend. Power cleans. You can do dumbbell cleans, any sort of pulling variation. And then 18 rows or odd object rows. So if you have a barbell, bent over rows. You have a dumbbell, you can do a single side row. You could row, do 9 and 9. I don't know what equipment everyone has, but some row variation.
Watermelon work?
Watermelon works. You can do watermelon rows. Clay's doing watermelon rows. Any questions about that workout?
Nope.
Cool. So, like I said, for the 21 swings, picking something that, or cleans, that you could consistently do the 21 in 1 to 2 sets is kind of what you want to go for. Because it is 5 rounds, so it is a relatively long workout. So hang power clean, something you would do like 11, drop 10, or something along those lines for a rep scheme. And on the rows, depending on if it's just one object or if it has to be unilateral, one side, then you're going to do 9 and 9. Cool. All right, let's go through a little bit of a warm-up. So first thing we're going to do, Spider-Man with rotation. So step into that Spider-Man, rotate, reach, push that leg out. We'll go 3 per side there, 3 per side on that Spider-Man. After the Spider-Man, stand up and we're just gonna go lunge steps. So lunge, rotate, reach, Samson, switch sides, other side. 3 per side. And now we're gonna go bootstrappers or Russian baby maker, but we're gonna add a sky reach to that. So I'm gonna go grab my toes, drop my butt down, sky reach, stand up, back down, here, sky reach, up. For your eyes. Then we're gonna go push-ups on a front plank. I'm gonna go push-up, tap, tap, push-up, tap, tap, push-up, 3 times. Then we'll pop up and we're gonna do lunges again, but this time we're gonna do a switch lunge or a jumping lunge. So jumping, switching sides. And we'll do that again, back to the top. So Spider-Man with rotation. Drop that elbow down. 3 per side. After the Spider-Man, lunge steps. So lunge step, add rotation to that. Russian baby maker with the sky reach. Push up, shoulder tap, push up. So front plank, shoulder tap, push up. And then jumping lunges. All right, so now we're gonna do a little bit faster movement to get us ready to run, a little bit more higher heart rate. And we'll go through this a couple times. It's gonna be high knees, tuck jumps, squat jumps, and mountain climbers. Okay, so I'll go through all the movements and we're gonna do this Tabata style. All right, so in place, we're gonna go high knees, and then from there, we're gonna go tuck jumps. Tuck jumps into squat jumps. And then the last one on the ground in your front plank, mountain climbers. All right, so one more time. High knees, tuck jump, squat jump, mountain climbers, Tabata style. I'm gonna set the clock here. I think you guys should all be able to hear it, see it. All right. Here we go, counting down from 10. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, rest, tuck jumps. Tuck jumps, here you go. And rest. All right, squat jumps next. Squat jumps. And rest. Mountain climbers coming up. Here we go, mountain climbers. And rest. All right, back to the top. So we're going back to the top. Here we go, high knees. Get away, get away. Back up, back up. Tuck jumps. Here we go. Regional lunge, huh? Regional lunge. Squat jumps. Almost done with this warm up. All right, mountain climbers. Here we go. Asking him, and relax. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? We'll take a second. We'll revisit the workout one more time. So, 400-meter run, 21 swings, cleans, hang power cleans, or some sort of pull variation, and then 18 rows, bent over rows. That can be single arm, barbell, whatever row variation you have with the equipment accessible to you. Any questions before we start?
Yeah, where's the chalk?
The chalk. Right there. You see it? Any other questions besides the chalk?
I wouldn't have thought you would have chalk.
I'm not anti-chalk. I'm anti-excessive chalk. So basically, anytime Patrick uses it to take a break. Also, Patrick, no water. Put it up. Put it inside. All right. You guys ready? I'm going to set a clock. And we'll go on my clock. Get out of my face, Kylie. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Susie, try to straighten your arms out. There you go. Yeah, you want them straight. Good. So don't bend at the elbow. Stand up tall. Those are better swings.
Are we supposed to be going overhead? No.
No, just
Okay.
a Russian swing, but you're bending your arms a lot, so I just want you to think about straightening your arms.
Time.
Oh. 1702. Do you hear me, Patrick?
Yeah, I heard you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
It was 115, 30, 40, 50, 60, 78, 115. Try to do that 5 rounds.
I mean, 3 minutes around. This one's a broken. I can take
400-meter run.
2 minutes even if you're running slow. Susie, are you done? Susie, did you get your time? You're muted. I can't.
Yeah, it was about 1910. On the clock.
I was just checking
Yeah,
if you can see it.
I blew it up.
Oh. I'm on a tiny little phone, so I don't know. Susie, when everyone's done, I'm gonna go over some stuff with the swing.
Okay.
Just some stuff I saw that you guys.
Sounds good.
Good job, James. Good job, Connor. Couple more.
Is Helen 3 rounds or 5 rounds?
Was it what?
Helen
5.
3 or 5 rounds?
It was 5 rounds.
Is. Oh, that sucks.
You did 5, didn't you?
Yeah, I did 5.
Yeah. That's
I was just thinking, like, on the way there, I was on, like, tighter and tighter. I was like,
It was 5. You got it right. Good job, Clay.
Thanks. This was a good one.
You guys excited to get back into the gymnasium?
Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely.
we're all gonna be fighting for spots.
Okay, so you're gonna talk.
Are you guys all gonna hang on to your equipment
Oh
in
yeah,
the future?
I love it.
Good idea.
I like it because I can practice stuff at my own pace, just work on stuff,
Right.
you know, take my time.
Yeah, I can cherry pick now. I'm kidding.
Oh, because you didn't do that before?
Nope, never. Hey, I've done my share of running and burpees and all of that shit.
Lunges.
And lunges and
Double under my double under rope is the plastics come off because I've been doing it in my driveway. So it's gotten the plastic coating off. So
Right.
I'm not out of the rope.
it's a good way to destroy your rope.
Yeah.
I have no choice. I try to
I
do it on the
recommend,
mats.
Jumping rope.
Okay.
They're only like $26. You can get one that's not coated too, but they're good ropes. Jump and rope. Jump and rope.
I'll look it up. I tried to do it on these little like exercise mats, and I kept catching on there. And so I just
Right.
in the driveway.
That's what mine does. If I do it inside, it catches the edge of the mat.
Do you have like rubber mat, or do you have a yoga mat that you use, Susie?
I have both.
My neighbors thought I was crazy because I'm out here doing jump ropes, and I'm throwing the rope down and cussing into air.
Yeah, my neighbors hate me because they say the dropping the weight rattles their house.
Oh, please.
Yeah, they don't have that problem with my weights. It's not that heavy.
It's not that serious.
Just turn on a leaf blower first, then they won't complain.
Yeah, right.
My neighbors all love to like walk by when I'm working out and like wave at me and stuff.
Our
My
neighbor
drive-
walks by Abe and I, and she goes, "There's my inspirations working out."
Our driveway is about 150 feet, 125 feet, so you can't even see back here. So no one knows, they just hear.
Stop shaking lips.
I'm sure some of my neighbors thought it was weird that I was crawling back and forth in my driveway.
Stop it.
So a couple of things I saw when you guys were doing your swings, just to give you some coaching tips, and I'll demonstrate here in a second, but a lot of you guys, as you go into your swings, you tend to lean back, and sometimes that'll happen with a heavier kettlebell, but it shouldn't happen with the bell you're using. So what that means is you're more of pulling back and using like gravity versus actually using the power of your hips. And that's also why you pull with your arms, right? The arm should be an extension of the bell at the top of the swing. So there shouldn't be a pull with the arms. So.
Than they need over there. Will never show up at yeah.
So like I said, you guys are at the top of your swing. You should be here, straight up, head to the ceiling. But I saw a lot of this. So what that tells me is I'm not in a fully extended position like a plank, right? So you should be here at the top, not here. Because that means you're pulling with your arms and you're not squeezing through with your glutes. My kneecap should be going up to the ceiling. So what that swing is going to look like is so you can see at that, I'm here, so I'm squeezing with my hips, not pulling with my arms and rounding like my pelvis here. Can you guys see a difference in those swings?
Yeah.
On the way down, play chicken with the bell, and I wait. And this is, I call it the CrossFit swing. People do this, and they don't really use their legs, and they're not getting the most out of the exercise. Yeah, you can do a lot of them, but why do a lot of them if you're not creating power and maximizing why you're doing it? It's like doing a bunch of shitty air squats, basically. So, one more time. Straight up, head to the ceiling, kneecaps to the ceiling. So you can see I'm creating a lot of power in the bell. My arms are an extension of the bell at the top of the swing. Cool?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right. So, finisher. If you guys want to, if anyone wants to stick around and do it. So we have 3 sets. Single leg RDL, 9 per side, so 9 right, 9 left. 15 stiff leg or semi-stiff leg sumo deadlifts. That can be with a barbell or dumbbells, and then 21 glute bridges with weight. Okay, so I'll show you guys. And again, depending on what implement you have to do that, So that single leg RDL, you have a kettlebell here, so it's going to be 9 per leg. Switch sides, okay? On the sumo deadlift, the stiff leg or semi-stiff leg, so when I go to my sumo deadlift and I'm here, I'll drop my butt down, so my legs, so there's a lot of knee flexion here or bending in my knees. But with the semi-stiff leg, it's going to be more action from the hip, okay? So I get my same sumo stance, but instead of going like butt to the bar, where we would typically teach it, we're going to go hinge, slight bend in the knees. They're not locked out, but it's going to be primarily hamstrings, glutes, lower back versus that full like push you can get using your quads too when we typically do a sumo deadlift, quads and adductors. So here, hips back, versus if I was going to do a sumo deadlift, I would drop my butt. So, and then the last thing is just glute bridges, shoulders on the ground, both feet down, squeezing, driving your hips up. Any questions on that? Cool. It says rest 2 minutes between, but what I would say is just go through that. So 9 single leg deadlifts or single leg RDLs per leg, 15 stiff leg sumo deadlifts, 21 glute bridges.
Is it just one round?
3 times.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just let you guys go self-led on that, and I'll be hanging out. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's 9, 12, what? Shit.
9, 15, 21. Make sure on those sumo deadlifts you get nice and wide on your stance. Patrick, you done?
I did 2 rounds. My back is getting lit.
Gotcha. Ugh. Moving blocks.
My whole conversation from like the kettlebell swing to
Do you have any cutters inside? We should. Cable cutters?
Yeah. Oh, wire cutters.
Is that Ashley? Ashley? Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Says smile. Yeah.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
Hey.
It's a pleasure. Bye. You take care.
Say hi to the dogs. Hey, dogs. Kylie likes to clean Saint like a. She's very maternal.
Pups.
Thanks for the class, coach. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Good job, guys.
See you later.
Adios.